Thank you. Let God bless you. Remember, 2018, after the elections, most of them groups they also will form that time then Kamalo will be the meeting. So now from them I learned a lot about the country, looking at the problems, looking at the way forward, looking at the party in position, looking at the struggles of the party, looking at the limitations them of the party, and waiting for the go forward. This time I don't get chance for good day, I don't go day, but I also receive a number of groups from people, both collectively and individually. This group is peculiar, as somebody will say, just not because it's not a family-related group. Some man say, because now you strength. When all things don't for them, the family not left you there. If any side with family affects the sometimes enemy don't go inside. But the then go talk like it's go down. Family tick they say no they broke. Then they go up. So I make I appreciate this group. And I appreciate you now. During the time of the campaign, I'm be all over. Very good. The strength of the APC, by my own estimation, it lies in the kind of groups they have. I mean, even I'm own observe the entertainment groups, they're more than big meetings. Because when people are in a group, they can't meet you, easy for them to talk to them. And you say, let's get ideas. It's more organized, the relationship. So I appreciate you now. The organizers for the Alpha now, until God bless you now. Now all the way the outside Freetown. And you say now the southeast. The tension is plenty. But we are doing our prayers. I know say difficult for go into detail, but I'm for assure doing a number of assurances. Yes, the swoop, the man swoop, so hold, the hold. Electionary talk, dialogue, negotiations. Dialogue no means say it is left handle. Negotiation no means say it is left handle. But if you impose effect, sometimes find when I sit down, you hear it from her, you say hear it from me. When I'm from Lagos, they will say, well, I guilty, I don't do bad. Yeah. You know. When you say battle, war, Usaiki end, that's it. This one as alone, 11 years of Usaiki end. Start Abidjan, go Lume, go all over. The end nothing. Till we sign agreement in 2002, not so give you a laugh here. If we don't sign that agreement, so they no more perfect. We know the sign the assurance that show I want you now. The APC party is in a strong position. Not a weak contestant. 2018, then take election now. We are not do nothing. We'll be here. 2023, the same thing happened. But what happened 2023 is more blatant, shocking than 2018. None of them attempt for count. This one is not attempt for count. Not attempt for tally. It's difficult for the person to see that already. They give them up. Now all, now all.
Yes.
So not only all, now all whole.
Yes.
Those who pay. The other assurance what they give you, irrespective of what happen at the party among the leadership or any everything, me Samura Kamara, and they give myself to the people. And I don't tell all man. I don't tell everybody. Because we join politics, bio politics, not for me benefit. I get the heart of the people.
Yeah.
I get the struggle of the people. Yes. Nobody will confuse me. God always did. APC, God did APC. It's not so that all the confusion that would happen, like if I don't split this party. But as bad things they happen, the more APC they go strong.
Yeah.
I think I will strengthen one and I will be thankful to Almighty God. That's yes, we not sound like them. Because one, we know say what you hold it together. Not because no one see APC. No. What hold we together, and because we get the love of the country.
Yes.
One for see all man benefit, no matter whose tribe you did. I make in the APC, all tribe and all region, all districts. And they say we own thread we bind with is longer, is stronger than the own thread.
Yeah.
Like you see when small party they can come from, they don't go before. Because they don't get any strong thread with the bind. Some small village, they go from party. You know they go far. We don't see the other party there. And you see them, you see for see the other they all APC now the biggest party.
Yeah.
So if you come and say you want to kill APC, how you want to do it? You molest everybody in APC. But let it discourage, let it hide, you know, come once again. Or you old people that you arrest them, you kill, you jail, you send police panel, send one panel, you threaten, you intimidate. If not the good party like you don't know. Sure. There I am. But now the more the party they get strength, now the more they get voice. And now big assurance and a big guarantee. So we were saying at the leadership for appreciate that, for appreciate one.
Yeah.
Anybody within our APC as a leader, you not appreciate the people, the grass of APC. Enough it for the APC man. No. And when I say appreciate, not so for talking a meeting, you talk with the old man while you for common I heart. And the difference between me and so many other people that are the parties are the people that they can't bear nothing and from their hands they come out. So man, you know that one day they pray for me.
Yes.
If you not believe in me, if you not get confidence, you not go pray. So I'm strength that one day. Let not forsake that one day again. Let not throw it that one day. People they get faith, they get trust in you. So like what happen at party between leaders and they, you know they move, you know they worry me. I know say behind me, I get the strength of
yeah.
And that strength they not so for money, not so for goodness for anything. It's just in an because they left the country. They wanted the country to go before. So therefore, when they say they support this party, also for make money. I mean, I always tell people, they do that. The politics with me they join, with me they power they preach. Not to survival through politics. Now service through politics. We want to survive. You get a little and nothing. You know, carpenter. I always tell people that. concentrate for your carpenter work. If you're not a plumber, concentrate. You're not a teacher, you're not a lecturer. Whatever you're able to do for sustain yourself outside politics, helpful. It's the best route. Because you're not a person of yourself. You can claim that police or no politics and they survive. If you're able to do that one, nobody will politics and feature for you. But the politics of Salon is also feature. And I tell them this every day. Me, I don't hide that. Campaign all I'm in soccer. I said the day you're going to help me with clean politics in Salon. We make politics. It show we how to serve one another, how to love one another, how to be grateful to one another, how to stop enmity amongst ourselves. Salon, na gold mine. Salon na gold mine. But many of you will bring politics for intimidate people. Because why? Who wants power? 7-8 million people. Na power around. No. Na small village in China.
Yeah.
You know will always say. Then he said small is beautiful. But the way they practice politics now, they make you change your mind. If China weigh over 1.5 billion people, if you drop pin, the president snap, if you drop pin, all man they get discipline. We don't get discipline. It's difficult. But not a difficulty way we not go break through. We break and through. I can always tell people, they say, the difficulty we get, right now we suffer the pain. We feel the pain. Because now we own time, all the bad things they happen. They are on a lecturer, they will tell you. But who situation will not pass in history, we pass on a Leone. When they country they can't help. Not so? Killings. And most of they go take one old woman because of that in a Catholic, in a Protestant. You dey on top. You take a put a guillotine and cut it. Religious wars. We don't see plenty. But we know they feel them because we they read that textbook for law pass examination. I don't read that for law. Sorry for the person who they give it to. I go feel as well, but not so the same. Now I go to exam, they tell me say who was guillotined because of religious differences. I go say now Mary something. You know what I'm saying? But this one now they bear the pain. Now upon we then they inflict the issues there. And they feel more. Because as so they feel now, the member of Pekin and Godfather. So who will not born yet. So who don't born and they go to school, they don't get no business until they happen so. They are innocent. So you get that pain, they are them Pekin, they grow up. What legacy will left for them? Astagfirullah, they can't hold you. You go there, you say also, you remember, hey, go to the United States today. What time they told you so? I mean, God, the test will resolve. It's not time we go for be strong. If we're not strong, it will be difficult for you. If we not sacrifice, it will be difficult for you. If we not give it to one another, it will be difficult for you. When you form a group like this, you they bring us together in a unity. And you make us strong. Gossip not for day. Particularly the leadership. Leader, if you take gossip, if you take Kongosa, you know to better leader. You know go unite people. I make so like you see don't if I tell you they go social media, I can do like you flip normal look. You smile. Yes, there are times when you feel like giving up. You feel like you give up. You feel like say we know they go before. No. But couldn't you know they happen? Sometimes we know they talk on, but a lot of progress they go on. SLPP, they know you talk with the strategy. Where this man come, the one that we sack, you read them talk?
No.
You read the president's have talk?
No.
And they achieve what they want for achievement. Wow, self no for practice. So pass you where hala na serious. Nobody know the Salona APC. We don't know say the wrong way. What I go tell you again? Say the wrong way. All man know they self know. Once no alternative no come on do. You saw now they will go. All the stories there where they come out around are propaganda. Politics they call them spin. Then journalists and they sabi that one day. What they see white people, American for you to black, they go make it. It no matter where don't talk now, go later, you go sleep. You say, I miss them, I get them today. Yeah. I mean, journalism, the media, very powerful for push development.
Yeah.
10-year rule. You don't take during the campaign. You be talking and say no to 10-year rule. You talk over and over.
Yeah.
I don't say anybody in Nasaro who don't understand why they talk say this will tell you I don't can a mosque, talk at church, talk at public, and buried, all over. Almost tell for talk again. But now may God bring people like that. From them groups there.
Yes.
When you talk to one group, we are agents of information now. And for cascading information, spread and go around. Nobody, no law, no the only thing at 10 years. Don't try to explain how 10 years can at the law. And don't even talk 10 years. They say re-election. The law say when you come into administration as a president through a political party, you win. Almost here you get. Now 5 years we get. Some other country then they now 4 years. Some the one from America told 7 years, 10 years. Even the USA dictator they still they go around the 5 years.
Yes.
We President Kagame they get until 2035 they tell me. But I 5 no so. But I they get re-elected. Now by somebody talk at this now by your performance.
Yeah.
Without they judge your performance. Exactly, the people. So the ball is in our court with the people. Now we get the judgment. But in Sierra Leone, for small money, 5,000, 10,000,
Yes.
somebody they sell. The only right way you get as a human being in politics now for choose your leader after 5 years. For choose your parliamentarian after 5 years. For choose your councillor, your mayor, your chairman after 5 years. Because I dey na the law now. Even at the law 5 years. But through the media, them party activists, them when want for hang on to power, they must go lie to the people there. They must go lie, say, "Bona 10 years." It not be so. If we been stand firm 2018, no for lost that election. And we know say even in 2023, if we been stand firm as a party, particularly leadership, it not for happen so. Because if we want to win, if one beat you, I know someone fetch you serious one, you get trained. What I go find somebody within near you. I try for defeat and force your household. In Solomon, what they want for down to them. Not a woman again. With all in power and might. No woman. And they use. So your neighbor is very important. It's as important as your brother or your sister or your mama or your daddy. politics, sacrifice, and a clear understanding in people. Not to teach for tattoo. Some right the way they fed the right. You would do in such a way that the person itself now will offend you. Instead, will you don't pay, no able to grab again. Me, faith, my strength, it is to them the prayer, the swear. Me, if you have been leader from 2018, I know for which say for 2023 election. If the way that they swear me, during the cost me, during they do me all this, for cost of living, for cost of funding, for all anything, and they, now tell me, I say, Albarka. When I fail not apostle now, I apologize all the bad work I don't do. But where by area? No. Very good. So I just want to talk to now. Let me continue for their courage. Don't I get the belief say the APC leadership, they sleep. They sleep. We don't go far. The diasporans then for tell them thank you. Every day they get program. Then there's Sweden, there's Germany, they can they're all over and they go to ICC. What thing we're not able to do now because of intimidation, because of arrest, this sort of thing. Then you know I'm very effective. Salon in fact today. Not just salon no more, not just local faith. It's international now. We finish Ebola now because Ebola will take us from local to international. And we could win Ebola. Similarly, with COVID can not so local, not international. Because people that will die, COVID, they don't need ourselves. And they will die Ebola. But we never cancel, don't can't talk. Say, hey, we not go before, we not develop because Ebola. Under Ebola, we lost so much on the economy. As Ebola they don't, we begin rise back. But then you take it, they don't even rise. COVID win and for nothing. Now they compare to Ebola. So I just appeal to all the results, from where the result comes out, all the reports the whole long get, it ain't in favor. They observe and reports them. It ain't in favor. When I wrote the American ambassador, it's very, very rare for the ambassador go na a country where they go talk na radio. We don't go take courage banana. We don't go to say the fight is going on. Yeah. Until they meet them, they discuss with them. If me go na what I will tell people, they pass say, "Una be again what I tell una so." We dey pan the fact. Because me I always dey talk am. And then una all hold this one. Me, Samura Kamara, I don't go encourage anybody to spill blood for me, for like the president. No.
That's great.
No.
That's great.
But what are we doing for God for support for you?
Yeah. So, I mean,
you are the leader. You are leader. When you talk at night, it's not today, sleep, watch out, tomorrow, sleep. Okay, let's say sleep, calabato, the rest. Why pausing for the panel one day? Not only will the fed for them must stop.
Yeah.
The people want confidence back.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go hold gun and cutlass, I go fed. No. I'm not sabi. And that's not the way to go. If I tell that so, I don't need to tell some of the leadership. But see, if we not take politics, we not take intimidation, we not take molestation, we not take killings out of politics, I don't know what ever go before. No, ever go. That is not politics. Not so for practice politics. But they like you, they like you. If they don't like you, you just say, Ben, I for make your assessment. No. If I give you this job, as a canteen, I open university, I go call you and say, can go lecture, say chemistry. You know, say, man, you know, see that. You go take that job. Pass where you go there, you go find John, where's our chemistry? John go there, right there, no self from that. Where go to now before them picking them? You ask you small question outside their nose and in that talk.
It's the assignment.
This is the dishonesty where they pass radio politics. We are so dishonest. Not all man for BMP, not all man for be councillor. Quality no move, we need quality now. If you don't say, hope they give them symbol that will tell them. He has a few questions. Why you want BMP? So they cannot even answer you. So why they go to Namping and no say I'm not capable of ruling and will be president? Why? Because now the paraphernalia now they see, sit on a good chair, they can hail you every morning, they tell you, hey, pa, da, bless you. No. Anybody who praise you too much, they don't like you. If you're a leader, well, it they disappoint you. Look down the road, disappoint and it's romantic. No, so them they praise what you go do now? All now and then, you know, okay? You know, learn lesson. We know we learn lesson. But now, brother, not so brother, but all the talk when they talk. If you don't know this government, service government. Get all things. Now they go to say, APC people then, native man, I go join them. No, it's not cool. It's not right. When we sit down, it frustrates me.
Yeah.
Seriously.
And you want to say, God, can't take them people and let them go. We don't want them now missed again. That's true. You know what? Because they don't fit for anything. Man, when they see the truth, if they run away from the truth, if they go and they take the lie, they don't fit for living. Let go other planets. Let me them planet them go. The planet them go. We don't planet that now. We start. If you have confusion now, go. Go, Jupiter. Any side where you go now. Let foot to yourself now. Because if you know get faith in the party, we don't serve many years. Today they talk bad for them against that party. You know for don't left. You know for don't left. If the party don't say now, so we forgo. They don't take that decision. If the leader don't take it, you say you know once and I'm tell some people and I say you know. If I don't go with the party, I know they do it to the party no once. Like we say they sack me. Now me they come out. Tell some people. I meet you recently. I say get the courage, get the audacity to say no, I don't believe with this party. Let left. Go form your own party. Go join another party. Left with pound nonsense now hold they part. We get about lessons there for land. But let's say so now we get the opportunity. How they talk so. We not say now the agents then now the mouthpiece for the party. Me, Samura Kamara, I'd rather I die for the people than I go sell politics. Jesus Christ, we can not die for the people. Yes. Muhammad, they all Muslim, they die for the people. They suffer. A leader, where they pain for leadership. The worst pain. Now when it's done with person, when I say una na leader, then that person you know say they do so. Yes. It's the worst pain. Yes. I know that talker now. I'm very in charge. It was very very. But people interpret me. I say me, death was the biggest loss in life. No. The biggest loss for me. Now, what did they do against you person badly while you are alive?
Yes.
They kill person with the heart while you are alive.
Yes.
The biggest loss. It's the greatest loss. Who didn't receive things happen to me? If I don't like you, I know they go you, I will tell you. Man, they can't don't eat you to play with you. Then I go back and say, this, no, Samura Kamara, over this, over that, all that. Only you don't mean nothing. If you can't tell me, say, Samura Kamara, no go be president over your dead body. That's it, I say you go die. The oldest man, 969 years, Methuselah in the Bible, he know that? Yeah. Because all they not born, the fetus, you know they die? Where you got in time, don't reach for that. Samura be president, you know be president too. You achieve, you know achieve. I like you, I don't like you, I will die. Who could die? So, you know, just keep until you have no more. Don't say it publicly. I mean, I can let for the talk then there because I'm very, very open. And I'm very honest. If I'm not like you, I'll tell you plainly. If I'm not like your business, you alone will change. And when I pray that God change your heart. Because if you like me, you don't like the people that will behind me. If you don't let me, you want to destroy me, you don't destroy the people that will behind me.
Of course.
Yeah. But not many people normally can think that way. They objectively, in a rationalized manner, logically. No, not all man is intended. So unless we continue to have faith, we're on the right track. Whether na negotiations or whether na dialogue or APC, who's I hold. Because now they miles apart, so not to say me. You say you win. We say no, you know when you cheat the election. Not so miles apart. Yeah. So you get for proof now.
Yes. If you not
if you not we say for proof to you say how you cheat. And we'll get more information. Because I can always tell people them, I don't tell the leadership. You know they win elections, free fair elections, you know they win them on the day of the ballot. You know they win free fair elections on the day of the ballot. The day when they appoint you leader, you participate to power, now from the day before begin make your assessment, your actions. By the time they turn you for election, before you don't pay, you put yourself in the scale. The good or the bad, that way you compare. Yes. When the people then go vote, you give them space for go vote. The only time we go win election, where you not reflect on your actions, your performance over the years of your tenure, by road, through road, no more. That's the only way. Ballot stuffing, intimidate other voters, let no go vote. They put it in the so now the bribery of the southeast, when we go there. Yes. But still, when people that way, they allow for vote, they will come out self, we still win that election. Yes. But you don't go sit down and say no. Let believe in God, let sit down quietly. Sometimes you don't know what God mark for you. God say politics not you calling. Leadership now a calling. God not give you that calling. However you do, people don't go like you, they don't appreciate you. You know. So I'm for telling my thanks. We will find a way. Will they continue to the power? Me and one self. Me. Don't sit down, you sit down and we sit down here. No talk now. No prove yourself. And what they do publicly. Yes. All man there. And what they find international guarantors there. Where they deal with you, they go there. I don't know again who's kind hope will not they get again after we don't hear it from the American ambassador. And not only one no more. All the reports them, Casa Center, the EU report. Hey. No. Usa Wood. I don't tell you so this I community and I don't tell them now. But let nobody no can short change we with lie, with money. Because now the problem down there. I think I'm glad today the MPs them, the councillors them for tell them thank you. It's a big weapon for us. Of course, so they get questions from the international community. Wow, for boycott. If we boycott, so they boycott governance or the voice of the people would not be represented in parliament. But because I asked them, I said, but this is not illegitimate parliament. Not the people's parliament. It's not the people's parliament. But don't give the people there, the parliamentarians, the way they want. But not call them parliament. We're not going to court. Yes, we're not going to court because we're not happy. You understand? And not to matter court business. For just legitimize the whole issue, the whole thing. But tell me say, where's the day if we're going to court? We're not over something now. We say we don't ask for disaggregated data. Take the way would be for substantiating results. If you can't bank out, it's okay. Let I go test the court back. I get the matter I'm going to call. Say, force them to give me the data. That's the first that test. Notice. If you don't give me that, I say, hey, and now understand what I will talk. The man say, you know, the law no here. Obligation for release data. All the years you meet them all over the world and they release data. Also, Ebo na you 100. Ebo no.
The man them no understand.
The man and the man for just pray for the normal. Let God care and God apply. So because now waste of time, sir. Consider on with them.
Yes.
Waste of time, sir. Let them go to other planets. Planet, una sabi the other planet.
Samura September they come no snap with them. September they cannot snap with no human rights for this song.
Who's human rights?
Then they catch this for can't snap with you. Then
no, these groups they wake up. We are done another thing again. As I can say, there's a bit spin information wrongly. And they write letters them 3 weeks, 4 weeks ago. They say they don't visit all other institutions, them other parties, and they often can't talk to APC fact finding. You don't understand? This is not the Peace Commission and Interreligious Council. It's a general, the whole damn people, they just turn in mind. Instead of not being too sure, you understand it? The rationale for that. Why that forbid? But in the end, that's all right. Now they make time. They come in with them at every meeting and this
Lie all as they did it.
No.
you say you did it, you don't believe. Because the summit they come in September.
No, I don't believe. But the party tell them say, then listen, the party tell them say, this is not a negotiation, no. Una say una want to for come, hear it from we not the institution. We don't give una institution like that. That was the end of the party. Una don't read the secretarial, you say now that's happened. Nobody no send them say they can't negotiate. If we go for go pan table for negotiation, I never knew who they call. Who that formed the commission of peace? Now the Interreligious Council. Una don't like us. Una not so much man. Una don't in Sierra Leone. Una see. Una no one talk. I make a talk and I want tweet one make. I say the problem going in Sierra Leone, including the men of God. They see the truth. They don't want to talk the truth. And now they cut across Sierra Leone. Today, when you born chief man, you dey enjoy the fruits of your labor. You come out, you don't go chief alpha, a black camp. You say, hey, pa, I don't bring television for you today. You don't ask outside puller. I don't bring for you, don't ask. The mommy can't. When small, you don't go chief. So, no money, you can't eat that. That is Monday. Who they support that is Monday? Not the parents. How they benefit from it? So now I make all the time they read from the government. The man for come over they can't talk them day because now they hope that one day.
Yeah.
The Tuesday where they say chief minister make, then they make. Now then, that is their strength. Mommy no say we dey in the majority. Of course. We will not believe in that. Yeah. So let's use the power of the majority. Let nobody know not blindfolded. This party, any decision we take for the interest of the people. Any decision with the leadership take. Start the I make another make a day, another year, travel. Hold the meetings. The whole meetings regularly. We discuss regularly. We travel consult as widely as possible. As widely as possible. We are glad today. Own and don't come. I can't you don't know what you don't so. The body all the born. I don't know boku. But I feel relieved that myself don't come. Yeah. I feel comforted that we are there. I make up to the old man talk. Madam, today, and only they shake your hand, and they hug you. You excuse me for the mercy. I want to tell my thanks. We go spend time back home with the meet now they update each other. Or this is not family meeting. Yeah. Let nothing not discourage me. Lord, let put to prayer more to God. Because Pastor Jerry is a security. What God cannot do. Everything and the power of God. Everything and the power of God. Like I preach now, if God not put the blessing for now, no good. Who can tell you say, God. Who do I do for? God no. I call you. I don't know what we serve you. I don't know what we serve you. So after several thanks, yeah. God bless you all.
Thank you very much, Doctor. Thank you very much. I believe say more than get lecture.
Yeah.
This is a lecture. And I believe say everybody is going to impose. You will feel relieved.
Because I always say call you I always like any negative rumors you go around say and one knows say after God would that make you Samura Kamara and Escoma. Rumors you go negatively say yeah and Escoma and they go along. All that's Boku because we do all sides of this outside the rumors in the book.
But I'm not telling you they know so.
Yeah, I think
why not prove that? Go look at Escoma them again. Go miss her, go ask her. Yes, I remember would have been this together. We eat, we talk, we talk almost. I don't understand. But then they all are from we party.
you ask a question.
Yes, now from we party. All of them are from we party. Plenty put wedge against people them. I think the problem when we know they talk plenty. Because people they misinterpret. But that's what God make me. I like action. I like performance. Give me result. Let result talk for you. You don't talk for yourself.
Do and talk.
That's it for me. Don't you go bluff now. So I don't be mean at this, mean at that. No. Let me can say leadership for me is a calling, destiny. Nobody will take them away from what the man said. I really cry. Go something I really feel. Don't tell me why I supposed to cry. Then you are back and run me as well. But I don't just sit on me wondering now. I say, hey God, hey, don't deprive me of that. If I sit down there, I say, what would have happened if we were in power? If APC been in power. And one thing no more, then for change the whole dynamics in Sierra Leone. The return of confidence. Confidence. You know, say if na granite you sell, you don't plant, if you don't boil an net, or you don't patch an net, you don't go waka. Nobody they go run after you for throwing you market, or for try for run after you. Oh, you know for sit down for sell. You forget say that granite will cost me sell. And he will maintain himself, he get to give for school.
Yeah. Oh God.
For parents. When you say the cost of living, not to commodity prices no more, not to granite, this petrol no more. Even rent, transportation, rates, all the one that they go up. Now all are part of the cost of living crisis. So then. No. It will happen. Let's remain optimistic.
Inshallah. Thank you very much. You are ready to. You are ready to. You cannot define them for you. Never put for the please. Please. At least we don't talk. Depend on other things.
Something again important thing.
Yes, sir.
You get new thing for talk, not to do.
Yes, sir.
For talk Definitely. You hand me over.
Yes.
Yes.
If you do that day, you don't go to that. You don't care.
Yes.
You don't know if it's possible again, we the family for go to the back. Say still under you.
Anything I do, I will be happy.
Because the more
yes.
go there, the more itself they reflect there. This na maybe go China. As long as what I can move for no go like it. If the family they cry something and can't for so.
Yes.
So this now what is very important.
Before I go there, just tell una say, and the school man no ever change his mind. But he will find.
Yeah.
And say Nef, he shall say pass you, sharpen and back also. But it not ever. I know they dream. He said no go dream that one. He said, me say no they dream that one. He said. Not so politics bring me and the school man together. Politics and performance.
Yeah.
Family relationship, but more so na performance and integrity and the confidence we get.
Yeah.
We plenty will come out to 28. You know to one positive, na confidence. So why for can go through against that now? A good man, Abado. It don't stick with you. Man, arrangement, man. It's good for me, it's not good for me. Man, arrangement, man.
Yes, sir. So the one thing I want to ask was at least if this particular group take into consideration of the high cost of living in Salone, and all other things, so to get people there on the ground who are assisting. When they play great role in the area in diaspora, the likes of Edmond Kamara.
Yes,
understand? Nana Chama, even that program will be go set. 90% of it. He just facilitates. Then from there, marriage. I hope you understand that. Yes, in Castle, all will come there.
Yes.
Mami Ibu na Tongo Liba. Understand? When I Tongo Liba, no one is. Gambia is talk to SS Kamara. You understand? Then
one don't forget is
what am I?
One don't forget is Zoom meeting. What I said good. I know that thing I then can arrange and or I will make the Hassan arrange. Hassan to
okay.
I will talk to them.
Yes, talk to Leone.
Yes, nothing. Oman to talk to them.
Yes,
Exactly.
I said, no, Oman go see each other now.
Yeah.
Then go gladly.
Yeah.
So from now, not be them people there. Not so.
Just a talk on phone.
Yes, fine.
I will tell them.
They all can manage. Michael come. Do the country. Michael come. Everybody will again. After Michael. Do the country. Patrol.
Mr. Suri.
Sorry, yes, Mr. Sorry, same guy. Exactly. Yeah.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
Say only wisdom. Man of wisdom.
I can't do so. I see no more. I can't more.
Don't say it.
Don't man see the Lord man see the
Don't say it.
Don't buy it, yes. No, see the
Okay.